Who let the Doge out is what Elon Musk said here on his Twitter account, because Dogecoin has been breaking out, making it to new all-time highs. It went into price discovery just here last week. Everybody's buying it. Everybody's talking about it. A lot of people aren't really understanding the fundamentals behind Dogecoin. It is a meme coin. So now everyone's wondering, should they buy Dogecoin? Also, a lot of people did buy in here at the top, and they're also wondering, are they going to make their money back? Or is Dogecoin going to go all the way up to $1 and everybody's going to get rich? I'm going to give you guys a more realistic view on Dogecoin in this video. Let's go. What's up, everybody? It's John here with Currency.com. It's good to see you guys again. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Today's going to be a good one because we're going to talk about Dogecoin. It has been getting a lot of attention. A lot of people have been asking me about it. So this will be our very first video, giving you guys the usual trader sentiment, support and resistance, the latest news, and then we'll jump into the platform and talk about the price action on where the price can be in the short term. But before we get started on this video right now, just take a quick second, head over to the channel or right on the video, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also hit the thumbs up button. Let's try to get this video to 150 likes. I really appreciate that. And if you are new to the channel, you won't want to miss out on what we have to come. The community continues to grow and we continue to push out content for you guys. And we usually cover all the latest things to know about the top cryptos, put it all in one video, and we put them out weekly. And that way it saves you guys the time instead of going out and reading a bunch of different things. And you can just come back to our videos and all the information in our analysis is there for you. So here we go. Very first trader sentiment on Currency.com for Dogecoin. As you can see right now, oh yeah, by the way, Bitcoin just touched 50K. If it can hold these levels, then we can expect altcoins such as Dogecoin to fly, possibly even make it way past all-time high, but that's for a later video. But for now, looking here at Dogecoin, it is sitting at about that 5-cent support, looking to break out either to the upside now or to the downside. But on Currency.com, it shows 91% buyers and 9% sellers. Okay, so now I'm going to give you guys the support and resistance levels in the short term. So the first level of support that I'm looking at is right around 5 cents, which was the February lows so far. Next level after that, 3.5 cents, which is right around the monthly open. But then towards the upside, if Dogecoin continues its way up, then we got some resistance levels. And the first one that I'm looking at is 6.5 cents. If we can't make it to that level, then that possibly means that the trend will continue up towards all-time highs. And then if we can make it to about 7.5 cents, then that would mean we're right in the range to head up to all-time high, depending on how much momentum we have, and then we can expect some heavy resistance at about 9 cents, which is the all-time high range. If you look here at Elon Musk's Twitter account, you can see that he is a huge Dogecoin bull. And some people wonder if it's just a joke or if he's serious about it. But overall, his input in the past month has had a big impact on the price of Dogecoin. A lot of people jumping into it, trying to get on board with the slogan everyone's been saying, Dogecoin to the moon. And there is some speculation right now that Elon might literally send Dogecoin to the moon. And it seems like anytime Elon is tweeting about Dogecoin, the price starts to go up, and it has been reaching record highs. And other celebrities have been jumping on board, such as Snoop Dogg and Gene Simmons and much more all across Twitter. You can see one tweet here that Elon made. He said, the future currency of Earth. There was just about 2.5 million votes on this, and majority of them were for Dogecoin versus all other cryptocurrencies. And Dogecoin's rally been also mostly fueled by social media, making it one of the best performing cryptos so far in 2021. One person that is a little disappointed right now is the creator of Dogecoin. He said that he sold all of his coins about 6 years ago after getting laid off from his job. And he says that he's stunned by the mania right now around this meme-based token. Billy Marcus said on Reddit that he spent all of his coins to buy a used Honda Civic, which right now is worth a few $100 million. And he also said that right now he's no longer part of Dogecoin, and he doesn't want anything to do with it. But it seems like this guy here wants a lot to do with it. Elon Musk, again, said that Dogecoin will have his full support if the top holders sell off some of their coins. Because right now for Dogecoin, on the blockchain, it's showing that the top holders hold a majority of the circulating supply, and they could manipulate or continue to manipulate the price if they continue to hold majority of the supply, which would not benefit anyone really. But then he says in order for him to jump on board, they would all need to sell it off, and then it would have his full support. And he also said in a tweet I will literally pay actual money if they just void their accounts. So now let's talk about price action for Dogecoin. Right now, it is number 13 on CoinMarketCap. It was in the top 10, but now it's moved down because this week it is down about 22%, looking like the most overall in the top 25. So there could be a situation right now where Dogecoin is going into a long-term correction, or this could just be a buy to dip opportunity. And looking at February right now, for the first bit of the month, it was trending upwards, right up at about 9 cents or so. And the price has now been in a correction or a downtrend. And you can see that it's below all three moving averages, making lower highs and also lower lows. But now in this price range that we're at right now, it is looking like the price has possibly bottomed, making a higher low compared to this drop that we had on the 14th. So moving forward now, we're going to talk about which scenario we can see happening: a bullish, where we bounce and follow a new trend to the upside, or if this breaks a double bottom, another lower high, and Dogecoin continues its way down. So here's a short-term bullish scenario that I'm looking at. And since this is a smaller time frame, this is where you see buy or sell signals first in terms of a trend reversal. So right now it looks like we potentially are getting a double bottom here. And if we can't seem to find a higher support in this range, then that would indicate that the trend is reversing and will start heading back up to test each resistance level and potentially the highs up here at about 9 cents. If you look at the RSI right now, we can almost see the same thing happening. It was oversold here, bounced a little bit towards that 50 range, came back down to test 30 again, and now it's looking like it's potentially going to make a higher low, which would mean the RSI is also going to go in an uptrend and head towards the overbought range, which where it could line up with a major resistance level somewhere around here. And if we can flip each resistance into support, then we can see Dogecoin making its way right back up to test all-time high at about 9 cents. If we do find a bottom in this range, this is where you're going to look to buy with a stop loss right below, because if we do see any sort of reversal here or bottom here, then that does indicate this first resistance level close to 6 cents will be tested right around the corner. All the indicators are also showing a potential double bottom with a higher low for a possible reversal. You can see we had something like that happen here on the 12th. Everything bottomed out. We did have a reversal, which then got rejected at that 7 cent resistance level, and the price continued its way down. So we'll have to see how the price reacts. When it crosses above these moving averages, tests the 6 cents resistance level, we could have a rejection there back down here and continue upwards. But the main thing to look for right now is how Dogecoin will react when it starts heading towards this 4.5 cent support level. But if you do zoom out here, one thing you can see possibly happening, the trend right now is bullish on the longer time frames. So we could be coming right back down, forming a bottom, and doing what usually happens in bull market corrections is a cup and handle and a breakout, continuing up to new all-time highs. You also got to be open to the trend continuing to go to the downside. We could have a crazy sell-off where we don't even bounce off that double bottom, and Dogecoin heads right back down to right around this previous support level at about 3.5 cents. Because if you look right now, we are at a major support level. This does not hold, and we are for sure going down to that next level. But we could have kind of a fake out where the price bounces here, heads up towards resistance level, rejects, and we get a bigger sell-off. And if we do have that, that would be the third time this support is tested. So I would expect that to break right on this run, bringing it right back down to that 3.5 cent level, which is right along the monthly open for February. So the two targets I have right now, looking at my bullish and bearish scenario for Dogecoin. Right now on the bullish side, I'm looking at that 7 cent target for later this month. And if we consolidate in this range here and at least flip it into support by the end of the month, then things will be looking good for the price to head up towards all-time highs. But then on the downside, I'm targeting right at about 3.5 cents, 3 cents, right at the monthly open. And that's because if this support here, we do bounce here and we go test it the third time around, and same if you look at the RSI, high or low, we head back up, overbought, head back down. That is the next support level range that I'll be keeping my eye on for the price to go test. And all of this could play out really quick. It could be within a matter of days, because this is the hourly chart. Volatility could get high. And there is a lot of outside influence for the price right now for Dogecoin. Not too much impacted by traders, but more by people speculating on some announcement or some news or whatever Elon Musk says. So if you are interested in Dogecoin and you're looking to invest in it because you've heard something about it, you should look a little bit deeper into the fundamentals of it, because this is a meme token and it wasn't really made to be an investment or anything for profit in the long term. And right now, the whole thing with Elon Musk and all the hype, it could just be a temporary thing. So you always got to be aware of the downside risks that could also happen. But one thing I know about Dogecoin is it is one of the oldest cryptocurrencies around, well, one of the oldest altcoins, and it's been around through multiple bear markets, and it's still kicking around now, making new highs. So there is some potential there. If things do remain bullish, alts keep flying, then I can see Dogecoin heading up towards possibly 20 cents later this year. But feel free to leave a comment below and let me know your Dogecoin price predictions. If you're looking at $1, 50 cents, 20 cents, 10 cents, all of them are possible, but you got to kind of keep realistic with the price target, because a lot of people that are investing in Dogecoin right now don't really understand crypto, and there's a lot of newcomers coming in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to check out the channel because we do cover a lot more of the top cryptos. You can get your latest updates from there. And before we wrap this up, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also smash that like button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. It's John with Currency.com. For more trading videos just like this, please subscribe to our channel.